I've been lucky enough to test loads of golf clubs in 2021. There was one set of clubs which I've played my best golf of the year with, but then they've been stuck in the garage. So today we're going to put these irons back in the bag and we're going to take them to my favourite place in the world to test irons. And we're going to see if these should be in my bag for the winter. And we're going to do it now. Actually, let's not forget these. You see, it's not lost on me just how lucky I am to do what I do, guys. I get to test all the best golf stuff in the world and some of the worst. Let's get out of here. But I must admit, this year I have been a little bit of a magpie. I've chopped and changed in the bag, probably more so than ever before, probably more so than I would have liked. And I played my best golf in a series called All the Gear, No Idea, which funnily enough does kind of suit me down to the ground, and it was using these particular irons. Guys, you may have seen them already in the intro to this video, but again in the comments below, let me know what irons do you think these are and what we're going to shoot today with them. We're going to my favourite place in the world to test irons, so you might know where that is, you might not, but without any further ado, let's get there, shall we? Right, we are here and we're going to take on the par 3 course at Woolley Park Golf Club. Now for me this is the perfect place to test irons because, well, it's a par 3 course and it's actually quite difficult. So the rules are, if we shoot under par, they go back in for a bit. And I've been playing this game quite a lot because for me it does put me under that little bit of pressure having to perform if they're going to go back in the bag. I really enjoyed using the Tacoma 201 irons, the budget irons, but I did play some good golf with these Mizunos, the Mizunos. So first hole, 171 yards, and this golf course, although it's a par 3 course, is by no means easy. I brought the full set of irons out, 171. I'm going to hit a little, I'm going to hit a full 6 iron here, and I almost forgot I had these, which is kind of criminal. And the real reason why I'm doing this video is because however good the irons I have been testing are, they're not mine, they're not in my specs, they don't have my shafts, they don't have the grips I chose on them. So whenever I hit a bad shot, I have that in mind. Whereas these are in my specs, these are my shafts. Oh, these are the grips I chose. Get right. That's a lovely first shot, that felt fantastic. Oh, come back and check that turf interaction as well, yes please. So this might be a nice surprise to all of you, but I'm going to try and not talk as much now in this video and just play golf and show you guys what we can potentially score using my irons. Been a while since I've said that. Now a lot of people might not believe this, but how's that for an opening tee shot? I did say get right, didn't I? What a shot! Oh! Where's that even pitched? I mean, I know it's going to come down to putting as well, but that could have been something quite special, couldn't it, on the opening hole? It did feel fantastic as well. Par. James, stop the early walk. .148 and we're going 8 iron here. Try and draw this in a little bit. It's another fantastic strike. Oh, this is frightening. This is, that might be a touch short, but I think it's close again. It was bang on line. And the big reason for this is where's the lie angle. They're a little bit flat, which really helps me not hit it left. So if I want to try and hit a fade, that really helps me. Should I just manipulate the clubs I'm using at the moment? Maybe. But for now, I think that's good again. Oh, yes please. And I'm just thinking, I honestly think that is my pitch mark. I mean, dispersion of landing, yeah. Nearly a hole in one for that as well. Guys, get in the comments below, based on what you've seen so far, really it's, well surely it's a no-brainer, is it, I think? We'll get this. I'm sure that's mine. There's one there, but this looks fresher. Hit it. The deal's under par, and that's 2 pars. 2 par putts of about 1 inch though. Bags this way. Now the next one's a little bit longer, which could be interesting because I've been using forgiving long irons recently. Not that these aren't forgiving, you can see they do have a bit of a perimeter weighting behind them, and they've had plenty of use as well. That's filthy, isn't it? I apologise. They've had plenty of use as well. This video is about to get interesting, I think. Yep, well over 200 yards. Let's see if we can play a nice high fade on this one. And we are a little bit downwind. I'm going to hit a 5 iron. It might not be enough, but this is one of the big tests. This is why I sort of tried other irons, because of distance. If we hit the green with this one, maybe it's a goer. Oh, that's going to be short, but it's a lovely ball flight. Go! Ooh! Yeah, it's short. It was bang on line. Felt great as well. You forget how good these feel, in fairness. Certainly not the best. That almost seemed to climb in the wind. You can see the wind's left to right now on the flag, not downwind. So probably just a poor club choice there. I'm going to chip with the pitching wedge, because again, that's another thing you potentially lose when you use the clubs that I've been using. They don't quite feel as good around the greens. The line angle's not quite right. You can't get a nice touch on them. Can't just play a nice little bump and run down here. The short birdie putts haven't worked so far. Release, release, release. It's not a bad shot. Not a bad shot at all, really. Now the putter has been cold, and this is for par. So ideally, we kind of want to roll this one in. Greens are fantastic, by the way, for the time of year. Left edge, don't give the hole away. Difficult par 3 this, actually. Got it. That's a great putt. We'll take that all day, and we'll move on. We're still alive. Chip and putt. Okay, 5th hole. 197 uphill into the wind. I feel like we have learnt the lesson here. We're going to go 4. Even this might not be enough, but we're going to try and draw it into the wind. Use the wind even though we're into the wind. Say wind more. We need all of this. We need all of it. We've got it all. Oh, be good. Go! That could be one of the best shots I've ever hit. And you know I'm not one to over exaggerate much. Now, in all seriousness, it has enhanced my enjoyment today, not because they're more expensive irons. They do feel better, they feel a lot softer, but because they're my irons, because they're fitted irons. I know the shafts are right, the length's right, the grip's right, the lie angle's right, which for me is the most important thing, and the lofts are right. 5 key things to help you enjoy golf. I actually can't see that, so I'm hoping it's not short. Was online. I've also just realised I actually missed a hole. Unfortunately, I missed out the 4th hole, so we'll go and do that in a second. Oh dear, we are short as well. Just here. So again, I think we'll use this. You can see that's pitched as well. Pitch and stop. Pains me to say Chris has been right all this time. Pitch and wedge. Wedge. And that's another par. Right, it is getting quite busy out here now, and rightfully so, because it's in unbelievable condition. It's December, guys, December. But because it's quite busy in front, I'm going to go and play the third hole again. Probably one of the hardest holes we've played. I'm going to hit a 4-iron this time. I'm going to hit the right club for this shot, and let's see if we can potentially make birdie. Birdie gets these clubs back in the bag. Par, we think about it. Bogey, no. It's that same shot again, just with a 4-iron. And sometimes this is good to do when you are testing clubs. Hit shots that you know and see if you can actually hit them. Keep it a bit lower, nice low fade. Oh, just come in. Fade! A bit. That's on the green. Left hand side of the green, but it's on the green and it's a chance. Amazing what happens when you hit the right club. So that one didn't move as much as we wanted it to, but it's a chance, sort of, not really. The seagull doesn't agree with us, it's off. Bye. So this is what we've got to potentially put these irons back in the bag. I did say a par is a maybe, but if we went on percentages, I dare say that the percentage play, we'll not talk about it. We'll not talk about it. I don't wanna. All about pace. Funny how this video is all about putting as well. How many times do I say that a week? Probably about 7, because that's how many videos we make a week. Oh, come on, nice roll. Give it a chance. It's got the pace. Turn back, turn back. Oh. I mean, in fairness, that is 5 pretty decent pars, isn't it? Really, I kind of feel like all that's done is A, confuse me a bit more, and B, give me a little bit more scope for more content on the full course. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Really hope you have enjoyed that. If you have, smash that subscribe button below. We're desperately trying to get to 200,000 subscribers and I would love you to be a part of it. Guys, if you have enjoyed it, thank you so much, and I will look forward to seeing you all tomorrow at the same time. Don't be late. Bye.